Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, man. We going live, just tuning in, tapping in. Yes, sir. Man. Oh. We just playing with it right now. Yes, sir. CCP Maya. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I'm getting there. Yeah, I definitely gotta get out to that rank though. I ain't lying. I definitely gotta get back out there to that rank, man. Yeah, sir. We just get this thing going. Trying to get this thing going. Yes, indeed. Hey, what's that? Oh my God! Wow. I think. It'd be a lot to it, man. It'd definitely be a lot to it. Hey. You know what I'm gonna do? We gonna get straight to some talking, man. We gonna get straight into some talking, you feel me? Cause at this point right here, this is where I feel like we starting to get a little bit more up close and personal, you feel me, with the ingredients. Man, what's happening, man? How y'all doing, man? What's good? You know what I'm talking about? Get people, they starting to put people up on the algorithm, man. That so right now, we automatically gonna pop off into this. You feel me? Shout out to Globe SK1 Gaming, but decency and in order. You feel me? We gonna definitely, you know what I mean, start off with that, doing things in decency and in order. Meaning, you feel me, at some place, at some form, man, it should be some type of method. It should be some type of method to your madness. You feel me? We definitely be talking about it. We definitely getting into it. You feel me? Yes, it should be some type of method to your madness. You feel me? That everything you're doing, you should be doing, and it should be intentional with purpose. You feel me? But let me tell you the key thing about that statement right there, and what I'm saying and what I'm talking about, right? Let's get to okay, I see some things ain't where I need to be. But we definitely gonna work. We gonna work on it. But look it. Okay, relax. In decency and in order. Everything being done intentional. Let me get this fixed in because y'all gotta see this. This is hilarious. You feel me? But what I'm getting at right now is in that process. You feel me? You gotta understand. Sometimes in that process, it's gonna be some uncomfortability because what you're trying to project and what you're trying to present at that time, you understand people don't really understand that. You feel me? But what I don't understand is even in them moments, that is the perfect time, the perfect place, that is the perfect cue to be able to execute collaboration. Where we at? Why it ain't work? To be able to execute collaboration right there. You know, what we gonna do? That's what I'm gonna do. We might as well just go into do that right now. Yeah, we might as Well, okay, okay, we done like that. Mm, yeah, but I'm just saying that, you feel me, because like I said, a lot of times, right now what I'm doing, and I have to speak it personal. That way, it'll be a little bit more clarity into what I'm saying. Is like, even when I'm speaking and I'm talking, I might know exactly what I'm saying in that moment. But as if, there is people who are listening and trying to understand you at some point, that it has to be some type of substance, to what they can be able to comprehend and follow along. You know what I'm saying? Follow along. But let me be honest with y'all, man. It's a hard place for me. It's a hard place for me. You feel me? Anyway, let's get to, some of this real, algorithm talk, you feel me? Once again, I'm talking about I am your wonderful, beautiful, magnificent, glorious, Kenneth Ray Dark Globe Infinity Literature, aka attention. With some of that down to earth, I'm talking about some of that. I want to say you only get one chance, but nah, another ghetto gospel sermon, you feel me? And I am your rugged Christian on a backstreet mission. I just love that. Let's hear though. This right here. This was kind of funny. Let me see where the thing got.
Relax. Let me see. Are you serious? My phone was dead. What? For real, nigga? Okay. Relax. Let me see. Are you serious? My phone was dead. What? For real, nigga? Okay. Relax. Let me see. Are you serious? My phone was dead. What? For real, nigga? Okay. Relax. Let me see. Are you serious? My phone was dead. What? For real?
I think I like this little life. 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 I think I like this little life.
My fault.
What the fuck is that?
Being sexy for you.
That's sexy. You almost knocked me into the damn pots and pans, bitch.
Did you hit your head?
Almost.
So there you go.
She really mad about it, huh?
All right, so listen, I'm gonna show you how to take your regular check and deposit it in a business bank account and get funding.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, this it's actually look a little. It look a little lit. You know what I'm talking about? It look like I wouldn't mind going a few rounds with that. You know what I'm talking about?
Did you know Section 8 is so eager to fill houses, they'll help you renovate one just to let their tenants stay?
I used to work for Section 8 and now I own 120 Section 8 rentals, and yes, this is 100% true, so let me show you exactly how to get started. It's called the Community Investment Program, and they're going to be able to finance your property with a discounted interest rate and give you up to a $25,000 grant as well. It's essentially a subsidiary program within Section 8, and they're going to help you fund the renovations as long as you keep the Section 8 tenant in place. And then you could turn around and rent the property to a Section 8 tenant where they're going to give you 110 to 140% above market value. And then from there, you can continue the process over and over, having Section 8 fund your renovations, meanwhile renting the property out.
Spread your legs, grip your toes, put your fucking shorts on, man, fuck these hoes. Go. Come on, let me take a dig. 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 Let me take. Spread your legs, grip your toes, put your fucking shorts on. Come on, let me take a dig. Come on, let me take a dig. Come on, let me take a dig. Let me take. Spread your legs, grip your toes, put your fucking.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm starting to lag a lot of things. You feel me? But listen, matter of fact, we trailing along. We just trailing along, man. That shit.
Send this to someone you haven't heard from in a while.
Just checking up on you.
Send this to someone you haven't heard from in a while.
Okay.
Just checking up.
All right. So that's kind of how that's doing. So if we went back there, just no. Okay. You see them real quick, though. You see them real quick.
These cheesecake stuffed French toast sticks have to be the best healthy breakfast of all time. We start with rolling out some white bread, filling, smear it on the bread, and roll it up. Now we get these dredged in some butter and cinnamon sugar, place them on a baking sheet and toss them in the oven, and there you have it. These cheesecake
Another global power. Bless the Lord. Hallelujah.
And then we assemble our cheesecake filling, smear it on the bread, and roll it up. Now we get these dredged in some butter and cinnamon sugar, place them on a baking sheet and toss them in the oven, and there you have it. These cheesecake stuffed French toast sticks have to be the best healthy breakfast of all time. We start with rolling out some white bread, and then we assemble our...
Yeah, we going, hey, we ain't gonna be up, hey, like... Hey! 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 She was...
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm big stepper, underground methods. Top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, but I got your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that body. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. Underground methods, top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, but I got your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that body. Yeah. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes.
Let me tell y'all something. Never judge a cover by a wet book.
Right.
Let me tell y'all something. never judge a cover by a wet book.
Right.
This it is full example of what dyslexia is. This dude reversed the whole everything. He said, never, let me tell y'all something. Never judge a cover by the book. And he probably meant that.
When we've been doing good all day until old thoughts pop back up.
Illionaire society.
When we've been doing good all day until old thoughts pop back up.
I just remembered you cheated on me in high school.
Man, that was back in 1999.
I don't care.
Illionaire society.
Until old thoughts pop back up.
I just remembered you cheated on me in high school.
Man, that was back in 1999.
Illionaire society.
When we've been doing good all day until old thoughts pop back up.
I just remembered.
This is why dad's parenting is so important. In the video, a man is walking with his son when they encounter a fence blocking the boy's path. Instead of lifting his child,
Another global power. Bless him, Lord. Hallelujah.
encouraging the child to tackle the challenge on his own.
Now, you're not supposed to do this, but this how I do it. Now, you also not supposed to do this, but this how I do it. Nobody showed me this, but I'm telling you, okay? So, don't tell nobody. Alright, this how I do it. Now, you're not supposed to do this, but this how I do it. Now, you also not supposed to do this, but this how.
Did you know if you add one mashed
Hold
banana,
on.
peanut butter, and maple syrup to a bowl?
Now, you're not supposed to do this, but.
Hold on, real quick. It's just for me, you feel me? Cause I'm highly into math, and I sit back. I don't know if have you guys noticed some of this newer techniques? You know what I'm saying, that you can use to, well, at least that's being taught or at least shown. Like some of this stuff, the mathematics of it is just like, whoa. Look at me. Oh, big step. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished.
Dark chocolate chips and chopped peanuts, then pop them in the oven for 10 minutes.
No gatekeeping in 2025. So if your credit starts with a 4, 5, or 6, make sure you go open.
Are you ready for the easiest fall dessert you've ever made? There's a reason this one goes viral every fall. Because it is so easy and so good. Get one of those pre-made cinnamon roll tubes. I love the Cinnabon ones. And get apple pie filling. Cut up the cinnamon rolls into little pieces and then add them into a greased baking dish with apple pie filling. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 and then mix everything to combine. You'll need to bake it longer than usual until it's golden brown and cooked through. Then add on the frosting and serve it over ice cream. It tastes just like apple crumble, but even better. Bonus points is that this one.
Well, that looks so goddamn good. That look crazy. Anybody got hands and skin. Big step up. Step up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Big step up. Oh my God. Oh God. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished.
Y'all know me, the King Global, the city of Dago. Supercharger bitches stack my dollars to Lego. Been in this shit for a long time, so we connected to the highways. I pay restitution, now run shit my way. When I got the Honda, flew by in that rice rocket. Stuff with bitches, I was just insuring my pocket. Making sure my presence was back low with the great. The king of the jungle, not the humble boy, be holding my weight. The reason it is, I make shit all fucked up. You better Hip had to make my rhyme game sick. Man, it's that SDIEGO. I love San Diego. Man, it's that SD, we still getting low. Man, it's that SDIEGO. Man, it's that SD, we still getting low. Corona came one time, yeah, see what it is. If it flows like a did, it's what it is when it comes to that bitch. Set free like a church, uncontrollable like a bird. Doing work like city boy, I'm doing trash truck dirt. I'm a fur, hurting your eyes with this big old chain. 7 continents and diamonds, I'ma glow with a bang. Lose your man, my brain blow. Turn the phone on the road. Feel the toad, I'm on your car with my pockets so small. Bowling balls be crash, smash, your speakers be thumping. Girl shaking the booty, she trying to tell me something. Keep it on humpy, just like the middle of the street. Can't scrape the body, kid, nah, that ain't me. Man, it's that SDIEGO. I love San Diego. Man, it's that SD, we still getting low. I'll die for San Diego. Man, it's that SDIEGO. It's America's finest city. Man, it's that SD, we still getting low. It's Dago. And about this life, little mama, I'ma show it is. I'ma stand about this cat. Yeah, I'm true to the biz. Been driving hot cars, red cars, 66G. Professional driver like a street, don't wanna see me on two. Faster like a kangaroo, they say the fool coming through. Proving the burger, I'm working the jerking, I'm being a goddamn fool. I'm working knows what, so I don't buy by the rules. I'm making my take on my business, my breaking boy, I'm truly with the biz. Fuck around if you won't, I'm gonna show you my tricks, show you my dick, and you can suck it, you can die, bitch. But I can hazardous pay, checking my taxes, yeah, I'm flooding the strip. And by the way, nice, stick with you, Mr. Close, my name. Man, it's that SDIEGO. I love San Diego. Man, it's that SD, we still getting low. I'll die for San Diego. Man, it's that SDIEGO.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've.
Man, it's that SD, we still getting low. It's Dago. It's Dago.
Illionaire Society.
Well, goddamn, Chris is coming in for the gusto. he's suing Warner Brothers. You know what I'm talking about for half a bill. He want whatever happened. It don't rub Chris $500 million wrong. I'm telling you. And one thing about me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I certainly understand lawsuits and how some of them are how I might value the worth of this lawsuit. To some, it might just seem completely out of this world, but what that means to me and the value that I want to put on it, $500 million. you gotta respect it, you know. You gotta respect it, yeah. And he wants some holy water, man. Oh man, that's crazy. And he wants some holy water, man. Nelly performs. Okay, I never seen it. I heard about it. I never seen it. Let's get a board.
All serve the country. He has entertained our troops all around the world. Only in America can you come from the streets of St. Louis to the White House. There's nothing more American than Nelly. Thank you.
Hold the absolute hell on. Why did he come out singing with that inauguration song? Like, bro. But he was feeling, I ain't gonna lie, I was low-key feeling that introduction. Bam, bam, ba-da, da, ba-da, da, da. Now you know it's some real presidency. You know, this is he said it is levels. It's levels to this. And let's let him cook though. Let's let him cook.
3-2. Born on a military base in Austin, Texas. Raised in the heartland of this country, St. Louis, Missouri. Father, grandfather, uncles, aunts, cousins all serve the country. He has entertained our troops all around the world. Only in America can you come from the streets of St. Louis to the White House. There's nothing more American.
Oh my god. What in the world? Holy shit. Ay, cabrón. Bro, oh my god.
That's crazy in a bitch, Dallas.
Dude, thank God he didn't
Nigga,
fall.
we gotta get the road fixed and shit now. You done fucked up. Bro, the whole booty cheeks is hanging off.
Damn. Bless him, Lord. You feel me? Off top, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to put him on bless him, Lord, for that situation. You feel me? And I really hope that in that incident, you know what I mean, that the driver of that truck and, you know, of course, I mean, it looks bad. I don't really see too much of a backstory about it. I do see people that's, you know, kind of like talking into it and trying to bring a little bit of humor and laughter, but there ain't nothing funny about that situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, those be the beginning stages of nightmares. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that's happening that you just can't believe that is going on, but you able to just pause, and that's the part where you actually wake up right there as you was falling off that bridge. You know what I'm saying? And somebody is actually living that as they reality. You know what I mean? That right there was. Look, play this back. Look at this. This is insane.
Oh my god. What in the world? Holy shit.
Ay, cabrón.
It's not okay, bro. Oh my god.
That's crazy in a bitch, Dallas.
That's crazy. Flat out.
MLK Day, what's going down? On Homestead. Damn! They turned this bitch to a takeover, bro. Bro, damn! Hello, oh, shit. God damn. Yeah, these boys new CL1s, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been out here, you feel me? They taking this to a different level, bro. Let's just say they is taking this to a different level out here, you feel me? Like it's wild, you feel me? It's completely wild, my child. Heck, I just do. Completely wild, my child. My fault. But it's completely wild, my child. Look how he slung that thing. He slung it like he was in a Derby 500.
For real. Stop playing, man. Stop playing with these. Hey, hold on, these boys stop playing out here, boy. Come on, man. That's how y'all driving these CL1. Come on, bro. We got them CL1 niggas cutting up in this bit, bro. For real. Come on, man. Hold on, man. We got the SRT right there. Hold on. Y'all see. Come on, man. We got the goddamn CTSB pulling in. CTSB. Stop playing.
And shout out to my guy Hog Life Kennels, man. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, definitely check him out, man. Brody, he be having them dogs. He be having them fresh dogs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the ones that are little and stocky and low down to the ground, man, with the fur and all that. Hey, come on. Hey, definitely tap into, you know what I'm saying, Hog Life Kennels. It was snowing out here, man. It got crazy in Houston. It got crazy out here.
Morning, the ship is on its way back to New Jersey after hurricane force winds gusting over 100 miles per hour and 30 to 40-foot waves prevented it from making it to its final destination of the Bahamas.
The ship was really rocking back and forth and tipping side to side, and cabinets were slamming open.
Passengers used cell phones to capture scenes.
Wait, next time a fly land on your food, this is what they are leaving behind.
I remember my dad told me a long time ago, man. He said, as soon as a fly lands, as soon as a fly lands, it boo-boo. He said a fly only land to boo-boo. That's it. Other than that, it's fly. Man, that stuck with me. Hey, look it. But it brought me to a place, you feel me, of being able to remember some things that we definitely gonna have to get into, you feel me? And it's about this prayer lifestyle. Man, you feel me? It's gonna be some things where I'm gonna have to, you know, what we're doing out through the day, man, is pray with me all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? Pray with me, you know? Hey, I promise you, know what I'm saying? We get into some places understanding that I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to have spiritual fun. Let's talk about it. I hear a lot of, you know, things that are talk about spirituality and how to kind of like get to a certain place with God, but nobody really talk about certain things and, you know, characteristics of the Spirit and the things of the Spirit and the fruits of the Spirit and some of the things that you can do and have spiritual fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I want to get into, you feel me, as we begin to branch off into this, you know, holy knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Certainly bless the Lord. But anyway, you feel me? It's a consecrated lifestyle. It's constantly being in communion with God, you know, to that conscience, you know what I'm saying? But being able to be a part of that prayer lifestyle, man, daily. Like I said, I ain't gonna really dig too much into it right now, but in all of what I be doing and some of the things, like I said, everybody don't truly understand in that moment, but let's go ahead and make sure we put that deposit in, we put that recording down, you know, we put that thing in motion right there. But yeah, man, that prayer lifestyle, you feel me? We talk about it definitely, you know, it's attributed completely to the red folder, blue folder, you know, it's definitely contributed, you know, to that. But it's also giving us a place where we can understand, we can have the spiritual fun. And then we gonna talk about some of them things on how we can and how we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just that right there, that was enough right there for me. Man, let's go ahead and let some more of these little reels cook before we get into it, man. Before we get all the way into it. Wow. That's a good place to look at this, you feel me, before we get into this. And this right here, it definitely it requires, you know what I'm saying, one of them bless on Lord situation, man. Of course, we got the live caller, the tap in, you know what I'm saying, the 619-418-2227, you feel me? I definitely want to obviously give you guys the chance, you know, to be able to, man, hop on that horn, you know what I'm saying? Hop on that horn, you know what I'm saying, and get on up in there, you know what I mean? Add your 2 cents, you feel me? Engage and, you know, let's see how we zone these things. I mean, we got the blue folder, you know what I'm saying? And that blue folder, just to explain this one thing that I am, you know what I'm saying, you know, putting out there, that blue folder is more the holiness, the blessing, Lord, you feel me? So that's why we, you know, got that right there, you know? But then we got, on the very flip side, right above me, you feel me, that red folder right there. I love how I'm able to explain it, and it's not necessarily been a certain place, but you got to put that blessing, Lord, and that prayer out there because we falling into it. You understand what I'm saying? So, to, you know, kind of look at these things, but let's go ahead and look at this in full perspective of the scenario that's given here to us. So we says, you know what I'm saying, you got right here, I don't know my guy name. I kind of remember her name, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, it's been a big, you know, viral type of movement and a, you know, thing behind her. The Cooking with Kaya, you know what I'm saying, Cooking with Kaya. And the only thing she really out there, you know, from what I hear is she's been more of a thirst trap in some of her cooking videos, how she's, you know, trying to capture the attention, not just side, you know, with, you know, her food and the flavor of it and how good it is, but it's, you know, also been a little bit more revealing, which me personally, I would have overlooked that, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody, when it comes to some, you know, this entertainment, you gotta have some type of gimmick. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're using as your gimmick and to, you know, kind of attract and draw people to your channel, then I guess, you know, you're gonna do what it is that you feel like you need to do. So the reason I said I would have overlooked it, because I never really seen that. I seen the Cooking with, you know, Kaya, seen her dancing and, you know, she's having fun and, you know, and it looked at all pretty much, you know what I'm saying, just I didn't really see the thirst trap in it because maybe maybe the food actually does look that good. So it's depending on what you're looking at, your reason for why you're looking at something, and that can pretty much kind of determine the zone that you're in, you know, being the intent of how you know, you're looking at this thing. But so it says, men hyped her up, you know what I'm saying, the whole Cooking, you know, with Kaya, you know, behind her movement, and something strange happened in this situation. Women began to go on the internet, you know what I'm saying, post all these, it's inappropriate what she's doing, all these complaints about, you know, her movement and what she's doing. And eventually, this is, you know, well, women got her TikTok shut down. You know what I'm saying? You know, because of how she was going about her little movement. And which was kind of, you know, it's kind of rare because of what they're comparing it to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I really don't know my man's name. I do, you know, be seeing them, you know, doing things as far as like the motivational speaker, you know, in reference of, you know, things in favorable, you know, of the woman. And what happened was, you know, even though in this sense, you know what I mean, where you have women that was, you know, hyping them up, and some of these women were in relationships, you know, with other men, but the men that was in a relationship and seeing that, you know, the women was doing is hyping this dude up, they didn't really care. So what this thing is showing, you know what I'm saying, it is some type of mental disconnect on how men support other men in certain situations and how women support other women in certain situations. So this is what this is kind of like, you know, breaking down and, you know, boiling down, you know, to. So that's why I said I found it kind of like interesting of, like we said, you know, what the behavior of that thing, you know, truly is. But or, you know what I'm saying, like you said, it definitely, it can be, you know, some type of mental disconnect on, you know, maybe I'm gonna look at it like this. I think that it shows a level of men being a little bit more secure in the relationships versus women being secure in the relationship. And that's why when it comes to people on the outside giving expression, you know, it's easier for the man to look at it and just, you know, be like, it doesn't necessarily have an effect on me and what I have going on, being, you know, the head, being the foot, being the foundation or whatever, you know, to the relationship, to where it doesn't really, you know, alter the ego, too much. But on the contrary, you know, women seeing that there's another woman who can possibly be presenting a little bit more flavor and stuff like that, to where it's more looked at up on a woman versus a woman thing. And I need to fix this too. Competition is looked at as, you know, a threat, and why it's like that? It can be, you know, a couple dividing, you know, dividend factors behind that. It could be, you know, quite a few things. Of course, you know what I'm saying, just to put one out there, it could be, you know, past experience, things that, you know, somebody experienced. But right now, what I'm thinking about right now, I've been saying, we don't get up off this subject, you know, too much. Like I said, I just want to scroll, put some things out there. But me, I think it's a viewing point. It's a maturity level of the individual and where they're at, of how they would react in these incidents if they was to come across it in a relationship, as far as being supportive towards the man, the woman. Something I just heard, man, like what, you know, of pretty much how it impacts them, especially mentally. But yeah, let's scroll on about that. I thought that was a pretty interesting topic, real quick. That's my boy right there, man. King Bobby. Hey, check it out, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and put this out there again, you feel me? I mean, for y'all who don't know, you know what I'm saying, who has been listening probably up to this point, man, let me go ahead and reintroduce myself, you feel me? I am the wonderful, the beautiful, the magnificent, glorious Kenneth Ray Globe Infinity Literature, a.k.a. Attention. I am, man, your rugged Christian on a backstreet mission, clothed for any occasion, you know what I'm saying? Well, of course, you know what I mean? The bless him, Lord, you know, with another ghetto gospel sermon, you feel me? And we have introduced, you know what I'm saying, and begin to bring it to the point of, you know what I'm saying, it's Sunday school. You know what I'm saying? Newborn babes. You know what I'm saying? We have the newborn babe, you know, a part in this, you feel me? Where we're desiring the sincere, pure milk
What's going
of God.
It's your boy, Mr.
So that we can grow and we can develop, you know, into most stronger, grounded, you know, spiritual people. Oh man, but yeah. I just want to hop up on here, you know what I'm saying, you know, put a little bit out there. Like I said, man, we always live. It's unrehearsed, you feel me? We in that moment. Each and every day is not going to look like the last day. Sometimes, you know what I mean, some of the sounding, you know what I'm saying, may sound like, you know, some of the energy may be a little off, you feel me, at times. But at the same time, you got to understand, man, this is what this whole algorithm talk is about, you feel me? So you get to catch it in, you know, get into their live, and as we begin to do this thing a little bit together, hey, you'll see. As the world turn, man, bless them, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and vibe out a little bit of that music, a little bit of that music. How she said, a little bit of that music. Let's go ahead and ride out with this, man. This is Mr. Globe and Mitchie Slick. You know what I'm talking about?
Live my life calling shots, I'm going against the grain. Met the life floss, until they got that big chain. Yep, that's me with the dough and the skunk. Switching lanes, I'm doing my thing, licking that baby in the puff. I'm so flashy, I can't help myself. 24 more inches, I know I need help. I'm for sure, it's the game that comes to stand on your own. What your problem do, you can't do it on your own. That's just advice. I should've been born in Alaska, Eskimo, cause the price is price. I know on my ass, brother, you got out, don't hold your rebel to join your bastard now. It's that Buddha like a glue to have you spazzing out. Yep, it's me, Mr. Glowy, yeah, I'm at it again. Reach out the pin, fuck all them boxes, all that locking me in. Yep, I hit the scene with the same old shit. I'm flossing in, that society, so get off of me, bitch. Is that you, man? Switching and flossing in every lane. And sometimes it's real, dude. Them guys bigger than 22. Is that you, man? Switching and flossing in every lane. And sometimes it's real, dude. Them guys bigger than 22. Look at you do this act, your homie going and pop his collar. You see them pretty little girls over there going and give them a holler. Yep, boy, I'm a hog on these streets. I got woofers that brought my shit. When I'm feeling myself, new era cap diamond studs, I got a glow on my belt. And Mary Jane is clearing their brain, they got you stuck on my chain. You not gonna say my dress, hey, and I try to stone your mate. You goddamn shit, simply had I'm balling on y'all.
Like I said, man, I just want to tap in, you feel me, play a little bit of that music, you know what I'm saying? Some of that music real quick. Definitely, hey, y'all stay good, stay blessed, you feel me? Hey, just like my man is, you know what I'm saying? My man, hey, he is in the spirit, man. He is shouting, he is feeling, and look at we we gotta ride out with this. This is what we gotta ride out to. We gotta ride out to this, man, because my God, they is in the spirit. All right, yes, sir, man. Y'all stay good, stay blessed, man. We just had to tap in. I ain't gonna lie, it be some things that be funny. Sometimes, before I get up off here, I'm gonna tell you a lot of the things that be funny. I be laughing at myself. I'll be like, I'm a character, flat out. Flat out. I'll be laughing at myself. You feel me? Straight up. You know what I mean? And I have to real quick. I have to. You feel me? Because some of these live moments, you feel me, that I be in, and I be watching, I be recognizing, I have the ability to be able to kind of judge myself in that instant and what I'm doing is very hilarious. Is very hilarious, you know. It's because here I am. I'm challenging myself. I'm doing something live that's unrehearsed, or something that I've never really done. And then as I'm doing it, I don't have no time for error. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing because it's like, I could be telling myself, nah, don't do that, don't say that. You know what I mean? And, you know, already kind of like trying to get a feel of what, you know, I'm projecting, or what could be expected, or what could be taken from what I'm sharing in that moment or what I'm doing in that moment. So I have the ability to be able to, kind of like be live in that moment with you guys. But oh my God. Anyway, it's late, man. We gotta go to work. Hey, I'm in Houston, man. Y'all definitely pray for us out here. You feel me? In Texas, I mean, we done had snow. We had snow out here in Houston, man. We had snow, bro. They said it snows maybe, occasionally, rarely. It gets cold out here. They're more, into the freezes out here, and the roads get cold. They have to do things because of the, the city is not, up to the infrastructure that it needs to be able to safely, remotely move throughout. So y'all pray for us, sitting out here in Houston, up in Texas, who are experiencing some, more severe weather conditions, you know what I'm saying? Some more severe weather conditions. But just want to put that out there, with you guys. Very, very different from what I'm used to, but I'm fortunate enough and thank God, that, even knowing that there was some I don't want to call it like no threats, but there was some warnings, some of the weather conditions that we definitely was experiencing. Some of these things has happened, and some of these things are still ongoing. To where fortunate enough to be a little bit to be in a better position to kind of have some of the things that are needed, in case these things was to actually take place and become a reality, and like we've been seeing, from tragedy to the tragedy, from places to places all across this world, some of these things is just mind baffling of what's actually taking place and having almost little you can do to prevent some of these situations, because at some points and places, this stuff has been life threatening. People have lost their lives, in these situations. So, been paying attention, to the news channels and stuff like that. It's kind of, putting it out there, to be safe and be very precautious, especially if you are having to, get out there on the roads and things like that. So anybody, you feel me, like I said, man, definitely put that prayer, up, in which it kind of, rhetorically brings us back to that point, you feel me, of walking, daily in a prayer lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'll share a little bit of this, with you guys just before, I actually get up off the internet. So what I would do in the prayer lifestyle, I would color coordinate things. So when I would see things in, certain, or things that I could see that, let's just start off with color coordinating things, you know what I'm saying? So just say, like, if I was to see the color green, you know what I'm saying? I would be in a mindset where I would start praying for things like this and things, having to pertain with, let's say decisions, let's say health, whatever the case may be, because like I said, as we, we walk and we grow and we pray, together in, some of these things, then, this is something that I, have been able to kind of, walk with and live my life, this way, so like cars, color coordinate, especially if you're driving and you're in traffic and things like that, you see in certain cars and, it's like, I see these colored cars and, I can start praying for this as I'm in traffic, they gotta place, the hedge of protection up over us in traffic and, he can he'll control, the wheels and the people, and, keep us safe and, it's just so much, of me trying not to actually give the exact of, well, what do you pray for when you see these colors? So I'm purposely, trying to like not say that, but if you just get the gist of what I am sin, then you can kind of like attribute that, you know what I mean, into the prayer, you know, lifestyle, because now you're seeing that, you know, you're starting to engage and connect, you know, certain things more or less so to just prayer instead of just seeing something that you don't attribute, you don't connect, you don't pair that, you know, to something that can be helpful, something that's given into, you know, the spiritual essence of, you know, who you are. Yeah, so like I said, I just want to, you know, dig a little, you know, deeper into it because, you know, when I do, of course, you know what I'm saying, I want to be able to, you know, kind of like walk with you guys through the keys, you know, the keys of it as I'm, you know, speaking about it. You know, that way we kind of like correlate and relate that thing like that. But man, y'all definitely stay good, stay blessed, man. Pray for y'all with some of that holy water. We definitely must be getting up out of here. I am, you know, your rugged Christian on a backstreet mission, clothed for any occasion, you know, with another down to earth ghetto gospel sermon. Y'all bless the Lord, man. Reverend Dolce out.